Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Hope all of you will be fine. It's time to learn Countdown Book 2. Okay students, now open your book. Students, today we are going to start our new chapter 3, Subtraction. Today we will revise our chapter number 3, that is Subtraction. And today we will revise our page number 41. Open page number 41. Look students, we already have learned about the process of subtraction, and we know that how can we subtract smaller numbers from the bigger numbers. Okay, we always start from the one side, then we will subtract our tenth side. Let's start our first part. Look students, here is the number 38, and we will have to subtract the number 16 from 38. We will start subtraction from the ones column. In this we have the number 8. We will subtract the number 6 from 8. For this, look students, I have drawn the 8 flowers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now I will have to subtract 6 flowers from this. I will cross the 6 flowers one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look students, we have crossed the 6 flowers from this. Now how many uncrossed flowers left with us? We have 1 and 2. We left with 2 flowers. It means that when we subtract the number 6 from the number 8, we get the number 2. Look, by subtracting 6 from 8, we get the number 2, and I will write that 2 here in the ones column. Now it's time to subtract the tens column. In the tens column, I will subtract the number 1 from the number 3. Look students, here I have the 3 medals, and for the subtraction of one medal, I will remove 1 from this. Now, how many medals are left? We're left with the 1 and 2 medals. It means that when we subtract number 1 from the 3, we get the number 2. Same is with the numbers. I have subtracted 1 from the number 3 and I get the number 2, same as was with the 8 minus 6. Our first question have already been solved for you. Next is our part B. We will start subtraction from the ones column. In the ones column, we have the numbers. In the ones column, there is the number 9 and 3. We will subtract 3 from the number 9. For this, I have taken the 9 rubber bands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we have to remove the number 3. So, look, we have to remove the number 3 from the number 9. So, I am removing here 3 rubber bands. 1, 2, and 3. I left with how many bands? I left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. It means that when we remove 3 bands from the 9, we get the number 6. So students, we have solved our ones part. When we subtract number 3 from number 9, we get the number 6. Next is turn for the tens. I will subtract the number 2 from the number 6. For that, I have taken the 6 small sticks. Look, you can count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now I have to subtract the number 2 from the number 6. Here I am removing the 2 sticks from the 6 sticks. Okay, how many I left with? I left with 1, 2, 3, and 4 sticks. It means that when we subtract the number 2 from the number 6, we get the number 4. Look, we have solved this part, and here I am writing the number 4 in the tens column. We have solved our second part. Next is part C. Look students, for this, in the ones column we have the number 4 and 1, and we will solve our ones column first. When I subtract the number 1 from the number 4, I get the number 3 here. And in the tens column, when I will subtract number 4 from the number 5, I get number 1 here. Here is our part D. I am subtracting the number 5 from the number 7. When I subtract 5 from the 7, I get the number 2 here. And then is the turn for the tens. When I subtract the number 2 from 7, I get the number 5. Both of them are opposite to each other. Here is our answer. That is 52. Here is our part E. First we will subtract the ones column. When I subtract number 3 from the number 5, I get the number 2. While in the tens column, when I subtract the number 3 from the number 4, I get the number 1, and I will write that one into the tens column, and our answer will be 12. Next is our part F. When I subtract the number 6 from the number 8, I get the number 2 here. And in the tens column, when I subtract the number 7 from the 9, we get the number 2, and I will write these two in accordance with the ones and tens column. Next part is our G. Here we are subtracting the number 0 from the number 7. Look students, when we subtract the number 0 from any figure, there will be no effect of 0 on that figure, and figure will remain same. Look, here I am subtracting the number 0 from the number 7, and there will be no effect on the 7, and 7 will remain the same as it is. And in the tens column, we will subtract the number 3 from the number 6, and at the end we get the number 3. So our answer will be 37. Look, here is our part H. We will start subtraction from the ones column. I will subtract the number 6 from the number 8, and I get the number 2 here. While for the tens column, when I subtract the number 4 from the 4, remember one thing students, when we subtract the same number from the same number, then our answer will be 0. Okay? Look here, when we subtract 4 from the 4, we get the 0. If we subtract 2 from the 2, then we get the 0. Subtraction from the same numbers, we get the number 0 in the answer. So, here we have the only answer in the ones column, and I have written the 0 into the tens column. It is not necessary to write 0 here. Look students, we have solved our first part, and here is our second question. Use subtraction to answer these. We will use the subtraction to answer the statement question. Okay, here I am writing the question. There are 28 flowers in a basket. There is an important number here, that we have the 28 flowers in our basket. So I am making a circle around the important number. We have the 28 flowers in the basket, and in the next we have 16 are used for a garland. We have used 16 for the garland. 16 is also an important number in this line, and I am making a circle around it. Next is how many are left. This left is showing us that this statement is of subtraction, and I have to solve this statement by the process of subtraction. First of all, I will write this number above and 16 below from that. Okay, because in the total we have the 28 flowers and we have used the 16, and we want to know that how many are left with the flowers. Okay, here I will write the number 28 first and then the number 16. Look students, I have written the number 28 and the 16, 6 just beneath the 8 in the ones column and 1 just beneath the 2 in the tens column. Which column we will use or start with? We will start from the ones column, as we know that. So here is we have the number 8 and here is the number 6. We will subtract the number 6 from the number 8. We have done it before in the first part. So our answer will be 2. I am writing the number 2 here. Now it's time to subtract the tens column. In the tens column, I have the number 2 and 1. I will subtract the 1 from the 2 and I get the 1 again. Okay, so our answer will be 12. We're left with the 12 flowers. Look in the basket. Here is the basket showing the flowers and having the 28 flowers. We have used the 16 flowers to make a garland and we're left with the 12 flowers. Okay. Here is also another statement question for the subtraction. This is our last question of today's topic. Leila has 59 rabbits. Look in the picture, Leila has 59 rabbits. Okay. 18 hop away. 18 hop away. 18 rabbits have gone. Okay. How many rabbits are left? Look students, rabbits are hopping away from the baskets. Leila has 59 rabbits while 18 have moved. Okay, how many left with the Leila? Can you help her to find out? Yes. Yes students, you can help Leila to find out the remaining rabbits in this manner. Okay. We have written the number 59, that was the total number of the rabbits, and we have written just beneath the number 18, that was hop away. Okay, we will start subtraction from the ones column. When I subtract the number 8 from the number 9, I get the number 1 here, while in the tens column, when I subtract the number 1 from the 5, I get the 4 here. So Leila has left with the how many rabbits? 41 rabbits. Okay students, this was all about the today's subtraction. Hope this will be clear to you. Okay students, Allah Hafiz.